Alright, so this is interesting straight off the bat. Snake just jumped out of this coffin. I didn't think Snake was gonna come out of this coffin. So I knew like he was somewhere hidden and that he was probably gonna show up in this ending or probably in the true ending also. But like this completely surprised me. So let's keep going on, guys. Snake's story explained frustratingly little. Zero's true identity was a mystery, as were his intentions. Why had Zero put Guy X in Snake's clothes? If Zero had left a note for them to say the Nonary game had been played 9 years before, was there some connection? Junpei put the question to Snake. His answer was less than illuminating. What are you talking about? Apologize, but I have no idea what Shou's saying. It seems as though Snake was perhaps not being entirely honest, but that knowledge did Junpei and Seven little good. No matter how many times they asked, he insisted that he knew nothing. Did his memory get wiped or something? Or is he just lying to us? It was becoming clear that Snake wouldn't give in, and every second that spent asking him was a second wasted. Their time limit was fast approaching. Snake's release from the coffin had changed nothing. They still needed to follow Ace as quickly as possible. However, we can't even go through the door, honestly, with the numbers that we got. They stood in silence, the overpowering atmosphere of the chapel almost stifling. Junpei, Seven, and Snake simply stood, at a loss for what they should do next. What do we do now? He glanced over at Snake's wrist. Sure enough, he could see the 2 on the bracelet on Snake's wrist. The 3 of us can make a digital root of 9. Yeah, we just get 5. We're stuck here then. Oh. Hey, I just remembered something. Seven began patting his pockets, as if he were checking to see if any of them held anything. Wait. What is it? I found something earlier. What did you find? This. He finally found the pocket he wanted, and his hand dove into it. Seven pulled out something round and metal. A bracelet. There was no mistaking the number glowing at them from the face like a cartoon eye. 0. Zero's bracelet. What the hell? Are you saying that 7 is the number 0 bracelet? Yeah. Where did you get that? Snake's question was innocent enough, but if he learned the truth, if he'd been able to see, he would have noticed 7 look away. Clover gave it to me. She did? Yeah. How did she come by it? Well, she found it, see? On the other side of door 1, A deck, in the captain's quarters. She asked me to hold on to it, because it was too big and bulky for her to be lugging around. It was a lie, and Junpei knew it. I haven't actually looked at it yet. Didn't want to disturb the crime scene, you know? Basic stuff. Well, I did borrow one thing. And did he tell us that one thing? It was the bracelet. Alright, Junpei. It's been nice knowing you. What? What? 7 plus 2 plus 0 equals 9. Come on, man. I'm just kidding. Still, just in case, I want to make sure the 0 bracelet gets picked up by the red. Snake, give me a hand, alright? Without waiting for a response, he started walking toward the door. Junpei and Snake followed him quietly. Before long, they found themselves in front of the larger of the 2 doors. Seven and Snake put their palms on the red. What are they gonna do, though? Once they'd done that, Seven put the number 0 bracelet on the scanner panel as well. A third asterisk appeared on the screen. 7 plus 2 plus 0 equals 9. Now they just needed to pull the lever and the door would open. That's it! They're gone. Are they? Oh, wait! Huh? Why isn't it opening? Well, the third asterisk lit up, so it must have registered the 0 bracelet. Maybe it isn't actually a 0. Huh? What? That bracelet may not actually produce the number 0 when scanned. That is what I'm saying. Hold up. Then what is it producing then? Why don't we try a few different combinations? Perhaps we can determine what number that bracelet actually contains. Junpei nodded. They decided to use the following combination. Let's try Snake and Junpei and 7 and the bracelet. All of it. which is 5, but let's try it. That combination worked, then the mysterious bracelet's number was 4. However, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Ah! The door didn't open. The mysterious bracelet's number wasn't 4. Junpei continued. Alright. It might be Junpei and Snake. Let's try it. Which is 7. If that combination worked, then the mysterious bracelet's number was 2. However, let's see. Let's see what we get. Nope. No dice. The door didn't open. So the mysterious bracelet wasn't 2. So Junpei 7 in the bracelet? That combination worked. Then the mysterious bracelet's number was 6. They scanned in the bracelets. That's it. Hey! We out. It opened. Yeah, so it would seem. 7 clearly had thought their experimentation would produce anything useful and looked rather confused. Snake was, as usual, calm and smug. My voice is everywhere when I look at Snake. I don't know, like I get a British accent, but then I get like this like low, deep, like nerdy voice too. The door slid closed. Junpei's forehead furrowed as he thought. That meant the number for the mysterious bracelet was 6. 5 plus 7 plus 6 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. But how could it be 6? The display on the bracelet clearly showed a 0. Suddenly, from somewhere far beneath them, they heard the creak and groan of tearing metal. Oh shit. With it came the sound of water pouring into parts of the ship that had, until recently, been dried. Oh man, that's no good. I guess our time's just almost about up, huh? At any rate, we know that the door can be opened. Let's go. But, Snake, are you sure? Yeah. You know that only Junpei and I can go through this way. You needn't worry. I have a solution to this problem. My last resort. But if now is not the time for last resorts, then when? Last resort? What's he about to do? This man's about to do something crazy. Alright, it's us. They're gonna pull the lever. Is this man gonna jump through the door with us? Without registering on the red? I think he's about to do it. Turned it off. Okay. What about Snake? Junpei 7 and Snake ran, full tilt down a long, straight hallway. They were headed for the stern of the ship and had no time for distractions. As they ran, 7 spoke. God, me, you really surprised me there, kid. I couldn't figure out how the hell you were gonna get out of that one. How come you didn't do that right off the bat? As I told you, that was a last resort. I used it at the beginning of the game, I would have come under a great deal of suspicion. I imagine most people would have taken it to mean that I was zero. Once they'd convinced themselves of that, I wasn't optimistic about my chances of making it out of here alive, let alone unscathed. I felt it best to play my cards close to the chest, as it were. That way, if I were in a situation where there was nothing else I could do, I'd have a little trick up my sleeve. I'd just take my bracelet off. Well, that's a good idea. Snake's plan had been simple, but effective. He'd simply removed his bracelet. How? To Junpei, it looked as though Snake had simply crushed the bones of his hand until they were small enough to fit through the wristband. Oh God! Of course, that would have been practically impossible, so how had he done it?
My brother's left arm is it's not like a normal person's arm. It's fake. It's not a real arm.
Sega slid the bracelet off and tossed it into the coffin. With it gone, he had little to fear from the numbered doors. He'd walked through the door easily without authenticating. He stepped out the other side, unscathed, and began run down the hallway alongside 7 and Junpei. They kept running for a while longer, and eventually came upon a set of stairs leading downward on the right side of the hallway. They stopped and peered down the staircase. As far as they could tell, it went all the way down to the bottom deck. There didn't seem to be any flooding. They nodded quickly to one another and jogged down the stairs. took only a few minutes to make their way to the bottom deck. There was a single hallway in front of them, at the end of which was a single door. Junpei threw it open. Inside was a massive iron gate. A plate was affixed to the top of it. Caution, incinerator? It read incinerator. Incinerator? What the fuck? Oh my. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Do you see a lever near the gate, perhaps? Yeah. Right over there. How'd you know that? Well, I'd be happy to regale you with the story. Imagine it should only take half a day or so. Oh, okay then. Junpei grumbled, gave Snake a dirty look, and jogged over to the lever. If you pull it, the door ought to open. Got it. He pulled the lever down. We out here! If there's a helicopter on a helipad out here and we get to just take off, I'll take it. With the rumble of an ancient motor, the door opened. There was no need to hold back, and no time to hesitate. They pushed their way inside. Standing in front of them were Ace and Lotus. Oh shit! They're back! Ace still held the revolver in his hand. It was still pressed hard against Lotus's temple. A small dark bruise had begun to form near the tip. Even from several yards away, Junpei could see that Lotus was shaking. She was terrified. But perhaps more interesting was that Junpei saw behind them. What? The 9 door, another number 9 door. But why? Why was there another one? The door stopped Junpei in his tracks. It simply shouldn't have been there. As his brain finally began to consider why. The whine of a warning, klaxon filled the air, drowning out any thought. Where the hell is Santa and June? Warning. Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Oh shit! We about to burn! Automatic incineration will take place in 9 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately.
Oh my, how exciting. You've run quite a show here, Zero.
A terrifying smile twisted Ace's face.
What's the matter? Too frightened to understand? Here, let me explain.
It said that the incineration system is about to activate. In 9 minutes, this room will be engulfed in flame.
Huh? Who are you?
You don't recognize me? I'm hurt. It's me, Snake.
Snake. Ah, yes, you are alive. I'm afraid your bizarre style had me confused. I'm quite glad to see that you're alive.
Ace's voice didn't change. Snake ground his teeth.
If you don't mind me asking, how'd you get here? Snake, Junpei, 7. The 3 of you couldn't have opened a door with a 9. Did you use Clover's bracelet, perhaps?
What? 2 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9.
Ah, well, your reaction suggests that you did not.
Hold on. Why do you think we have Clover's bracelet? Junpei felt his chest tighten.
Oh, they haven't told you.
Told me what?
Clearly not. Normally, I would take some time and enjoy the moment, but I'm afraid my time is at a premium just now. I have to make this quick. Clover.
Don't do it, Ace! Keep your goddamn mouth shut!
Clover.
I said stop it! Don't listen to him, Snake! Junpei could feel his voice going hoarse, but Snake didn't listen to him. What happened to Clover? Ace looked at him. The corner of his mouth curled into the hook of a cruel smile.
Clover died.
The color left Snake's face. He shook his head weakly.
No.
That's not true. That's impossible. It's a lie. It has to be a lie.
Oh, it's quite true. I can assure you of that. I killed her myself, you see.
What?
I'm sorry. Did I stutter? I killed her.
Snake's face twisted into a mask of rage, mild red rising to dot his pale skin. His entire body shook. He looked, to Junpei, disturbingly like a demon.
I would have rather she died with less suffering. I bullied her I bullet in her brain. Perhaps would have been the ideal. Unfortunately, that would have made quite a bit of noise. Circumstances being what they were, I was forced to settle for the knife. The one the knife man had, you remember? I believe I caught her just below the shoulder blade. I was rather lucky, in fact. My first thrust went right into her ribs. Her flesh was so soft. My knife slid in so easily. There was no resistance. That feeling was amazing. I confess, I really rather excited. I feel rather excited. It is a powerful memory. Someday, perhaps, I hope I can feel it again. Next time I'll kill you, Snake.
You fucking bastard!
Incineration will begin in 7 minutes.
I'm gonna kill you. Snake's words were a gurgle growl, barely audible.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna kill you.
Ah, so you're going to kill me. Please do. Come now, I'm waiting.
Don't do it. Snake! Don't listen to him, Snake! Stop it, kid. He's screwing with your head.
Is there a problem? What are you waiting for, boy? Don't you want me to send you to join your sister?
Don't! Snake! Don't do it. But Snake could no longer hear them. Snake could no longer hear anything. Ah! Ah! He's going super fast! Oh! Snake moved like a bolt of lightning. His scream echoed through the incineration chamber, full of rage and despair. Snake! Snake! Oh, shit! Oh! Snake! Oh my god! He killed him. Ah! Another scream filled the room. It was Lotus. She ran across the room towards Junpei, her eyes wide with terror. Snake's ill-fated attack had loosened Ace's grip on her, and she'd make a run for it. She reached Seven and Junpei and ducked behind them. Junpei could feel her fingers on his arm, tight enough to be painful, keeping him between her and Ace.
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes. Give me the woman.
He raised the gun.
I need her. Without her bracelet, I would be unable to open this door.
1 + 8 + 9 = 18. 1 + 8 = 9.
Quickly now. I don't have time for your shenanigans.
In the center of the room, Snake's body lay eerily still. He looked like a human larva, prone and vulnerable on the floor.
I see. Then it would seem I have no choice. The rest of you must die as well. Fortunately, I have 5 bullets left. 1 for Junpei, another for Lotus, and the last 3 for that lump of idiotic man you call Seven. I will take Lotus's body with me and leave this room.
Oh, Jesus!
Incineration will begin in 4 minutes.
Shit, we're about to die!
Well, it looks as though our time together is at an end. I rather enjoyed playing with you. Goodbye.
Junpei could see Ace's finger tighten. He could see it begin to squeeze down on the trigger. His body tensed, preparing for the catastrophic impact of hot lead against human flesh. Then it happened. The fuck? Oh shit! What is going on? Snake stood up.
What? No, that's impossible.
For the first time, Ace's composure broke. With obvious effort, Snake lunged forward with 1 step closer to Ace, then another. He looked, for all the world, like a zombie.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
His voice was the mournful wailing of the undead.
Stay away from me. Get back. Stop. If you come any closer, I'll get away from me.
Little by little, Ace was retreating. Snake didn't stop. He continued his stiff, inexorable approach, his eyes twin pools of pure fury.
Listen to me. I said, don't come any closer. Shit. You bastard.
Oh! He's shooting that man! Ace's revolver leapt 5 times. 5 times, the air in the incinerator was split by the crack of a bullet. Snake's body twitched as 5 clouds of blood and torn flesh leapt into the air across his body. A fine pink mist drifted from his body and disappeared. Holy crap, this is not the ending I was expecting! Snake made a strange sort of choking cough. Damn, he wasted all his bullets on him too. Then his strength was gone. His legs crumbled and his broken and battered body slid to the floor. Incineration will begin in 3 minutes. But Snake wasn't done. Even as the pool of blood beneath him grew, he began to move. He half crawled, half slid toward Ace. The hell? One bloody arm wrapped itself around Ace's leg, and the other gripped his thigh with strength that would have been long gone.
You son of a bitch! You're a monster! Get off of me! Let me go! Damn you!
Damn! Oh! He kicked that snake with his free leg, driving his foot in the snake's face. His arm, his shoulder. It made no difference. Snake refused to release him. Once a snake has ensnared its prey, rarely does it release it.
This is it, Ace. We're going to burn to death together. What?
Incineration will begin in 2 minutes.
Ah! Damn it! Damn you! Get off! Let me go, you monster!
Holy shit.
Okay. Look, think about it this way. My company owns a wonderful hospital. It has excellent doctors. You're not wounded too seriously. I'm sure they can fix you up easily. You don't have to die. You can be saved. Just let me go. Pathetic. Begging for your life.
Then Seven and Lotus began to speak. Junpei could hear tears in their voices, and their words were strained. Snake, that's enough. You can stop now.
Yes, he's right, Snake. You've done enough.
Come on, Snake. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
You have to come with us. We have to leave together.
Snake turned toward them. He coughed, and blood splattered across the floor. Then he smiled a sad sort of smile. I apologize. I'm afraid I can't do that. You best forget about me. You need to leave soon. I'm gonna take him with me.
Shut up. Be quiet. Get the fuck off me.
I couldn't save Clover. My sister died because of me. Perhaps this will begin to atone for that. Perhaps in the afterlife, she could forgive me. This is a GG. Now go. Go now. You have to go. Incineration will begin in 1 minute. Goddamn shit. We're out of time. We had to go. Seven ran toward the exit. Lotus followed him. But Junpei couldn't move. Junpei, you better move! There were white lines down Snake's cheeks where his tears had washed the blood away. He was broken, body and soul, and Junpei felt as though half of his heart had been torn out. His eyes stung, and he tried desperately to swallow to clear the lump in his throat. Junpei, what are you doing? You have to get out of here now! Junpei's chest tightened, pulled taut by anger, misery, and a cold feeling of emptiness. Pure emotion surged through his heart. Alongside the torrent of blood, he could feel it building, a tremendous wave growing taller and taller and taller. And then it broke, crashing down with thunderous force onto his shaken, unprepared mind. Snake! 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 I'm kidding. Junpei's rational mind was gone. He was driven by instinct now, and he launched himself across the floor at Snake and Ace. Or he tried to. What the hell? Wait! Don't be an idiot, Junpei! He felt a hand grab him from behind. It was Seven. Before he had time to react, the larger man had pinned Junpei's arms to his sides and was hauling him bodily back toward the door. Dude, this is amazing! I love this ending! No! No! I have to help Snake! 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 Get off of me! Let me go! Incineration will begin in 10 seconds. 7, 6. Damn it. I don't got a choice, kid. Don't blame me for this, alright? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Boom. boom. There's explosions everywhere. This is crazy. Gates 2 and 3 are locked down. Beginning incineration. Damn. Junpei felt Seven's fist bury inside itself deep in his stomach, and then his legs turned to mush. Seven scooped him up in the same motion and leapt through the door. It slammed shut behind them. Junpei struggled to shaky feet. He glanced over to see Lotus only a short distance away. Junpei ran to the door. There was a small window cut into it. Inside, he could see Ace and Snake.
Shit. Damn you all. Why? Why? Why me? I don't deserve this. Answer me. Answer me, Zero. Why? Why? Zero. Zero.
Oh! Rest in peace, you bastard! Rest in peace.
Zero.
Oh, I've never been so happy to see someone die in my life. My goodness. This man got straight burnt, straight toasted, roasted. He didn't know how much time passed. He didn't know how long he stood there in front of the incinerator. He looked to the side. Lotus's face was ashen, and if not for the hand she'd put against the wall, Junpei didn't think she could have stood. Seven looked old and tired and used. His eyes stared at the floor, seeing nothing. Junpei said nothing. He simply began to walk toward the open door in the hallway they'd come down earlier. Hey, wait, Junpei.
Junpei, where are you going?
He blinked when their voices broke the silence. He stopped. You stay here. I'll go get Santa and June. You gonna bring them here?
How?
Don't worry about that. Just stay here and wait. Alright? He began to walk again. He looked over his shoulder and watched Seven and Lotus grow smaller and smaller. They stared back, not moving. He wasn't sure if they could. He turned around again. He knew where he was going. When they'd walked around the hallway earlier, he noticed an elevator at the end of the side hallway. If it still worked, then maybe. Before long, Junpei found himself in front of the elevator. Next to the door was a button with a triangle on it. He pushed it, and the door opened. The hell is he going? Yo, this was the most climatic ending ever. My Jesus. This is crazy. Junpei was in the large hospital room. June. Santa. He kept calling and walked to the center of the room. Where the hell are they? But try as he might, he couldn't find them. Ugh. Damn it! Where did they go? Increasingly frustrated and increasingly worried, Junpei left the large hospital room. He had no choice. He would have to look for them. Junpei's heart was heavy. He couldn't shake the feeling, but there was a part of him that felt it would be wrong too. Even if he could. With every step he took, his legs felt more and more like lead. Hello? Hello? Santa? Jude? Where could you be? Yo, he's going through all of the halls and rooms that we've seen already. Now he's going down another elevator? What is going on, guys? Like, I'm like legitimately excited to see what's next. You think they're in the chapel? Sometime later, Junpei found himself at the chapel. He stepped inside, expecting to find nothing. But there, on the red carpet in the center of the floor, center of the room, Jude! No codenames didn't matter any longer. She was Connie. Connie! Junpei cried her name and ran. Like lightning, he ran across the room toward her. Oh man, Connie. He stumbled to a stop. The hell? As he looked down at her body, lying so still on the floor. He felt the icy grip of fear upon his heart. She was still, so very still. No, it couldn't be. It was impossible. Slowly, Junpei bent down toward her. His hand shook, and he felt very cold and very hot at the same time. He forced himself to look. Her back was moving. Slowly it rose and fell. Oh, she's still alive. Woo! Thank God. Relief washed over him. Connie. Junpei reached down and gently, very gently, lifted her up. Connie! Are you alright?
Jumpy.
Her face was pale, and her lips were dry and cracked. Her eyes were blank and cloudy. They stared straight at Junpei, but saw nothing. Trembling, Junpei wrapped his arm around her back. She was cold. Very cold. Junpei tried to convince himself that it was only his imagination, but she felt as though she were fading away. He could feel his heart pounding frantically in his chest. Oh man. Connie, what the hell happened to you? You feel...
Jumpy. I'm sorry.
Her voice was very faint.
I might not make it.
No way. No way am I gonna let you die. I'm gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything. I was really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really, really happy.
Don't give me that. That was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You've just gotta hang on. Alright, Connie?
Jumpy, did you know? You meant a lot to me when we were kids. I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really, really long time.
Junpei's vision had gone blurry. It took him a moment to realize his eyes were filled with tears. He could feel a piercing point of heat deep in his heart, like a white-hot flame. He looked down at Akane.
Game over.
There was a crack of static from above his head, and a voice spoke. Zero! He's here! You son of a bitch! Where are you hiding? Junpei frantically scanned the ceiling for the source of the voice. He's here, guys, he's here!
I'm right here. I've always been close to you.
The hell are you talking about?
No matter. I'll tell you again. Game over. This game has ended.
No, it hasn't. I'm not gonna let it in yet. I'm gonna get out of here with Connie.
You can't. That is impossible.
Why?
Because you chose the wrong path.
The wrong path? The fuck are you talking about?
That is correct. Your path was inevitable, however. It meant defeat. Where there is shadow, there is light. Where there is light, there is shadow. So it goes.
What are you talking about?
It matters not. The loser has been decided.
I told you, I'm not gonna lose.
No, you misunderstand. You haven't lost. I have lost.
What? Junpei didn't have time to ponder what that meant before. He heard the door slam shut behind him. He spun around. There was no one there. Was it Zero? Connie, wait here. I'll be right back. I promise. She managed a single nod. Junpei laid her back down gently and leapt for the door. He yanked it open and shot inside. Outside. No one. The hall was empty. There was nothing moving anywhere. Damn it! He didn't want to leave Connie alone any longer than he had to, so Junpei turned around and headed back to the chapel. What the heck? What is going on? Connie. She wasn't there. She wasn't anywhere. She'd been lying there, on the floor, just moments before. And now she was gone. For God. No. No. Where is she? Connie. Connie. Connie! His cry split the heavens themselves. He screamed until his voice gave out. Then he screamed some more. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan! But there was nothing. No answer. His voice faded away, and all that remained was cold, unfeeling silence. That was when he noticed it. The hell's going on now? A strange smell. One he'd smelled before. Oh! 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 The smell of peculiar white smoke. 9 seconds later, Junpei's mind winked out. It's over. It's game over. Is that it? Is that really it? Is it gonna end there? It ended there! Oh god, this game is beast! I love this game! Let's go! Oh my god! That was amazing! That ending! Oh my god, I have to recommend this game to anyone and everyone. Please play this game. Please play this motherfucking game. That right there was an ending. Let's get. Woo! I am so. You guys don't even know right now. I am so excited. Like that ending. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever been that excited and on the edge of my seat for any ending in a video game ever. Ever. That was crazy. My God. Wow. Wow, my heart is beating so fast right now. Like, you guys don't even know. My heart is like, it's coming out of my chest. Like, it's going to pop out of my chest. Oh. My gosh. That ending was just perfect. What? What? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say after seeing that. The end. Or is it? Or is it? That is the fucking quote of the day. The end, or is it? I am putting that as the title of this video. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching this. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Everything. Comment down below. Oh. What the? Secret way out? Oh, yeah, it's the stupid thing that always pops up. Wow. Wow. That was ridiculous. Let our game begin. Man, how many endings is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 endings, because we just got this one. So we just need one more, guys. Look, we're about to fill it up. We're about to fill it up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. One more ending and we're done with this game. And what's cool about this ending is I don't really have to show you guys anything because it's basically the same path that I surprisingly took when I first played this game, but I got the coffin ending instead. But now we're going to get that true ending. That was amazing. That ending was the bomb. Was the bomb. It was the bomb. Oh my God. I'm putting this game 999, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors in my top 10 video games of all time after that. I am putting this game on a pedestal. I am putting this game on a pedestal. I cannot believe this game came out on DS. On DS. And we might be getting a Steam version of this game. Anybody I know, I am going to recommend this game to. I'm going to be like, when it comes out on Steam, if it does come out on Steam, that is, I'm telling everyone about it. I'm going to tell everyone to buy and purchase this game. This game is the game of all games right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spike, you need to go ahead and just hire me as your guys' mascot because I will get everyone I know to buy this game, to purchase it. Please. My goodness. That was crazy. All right, guys. So I'm tired after that. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Deuces.
Hope will never die.